everybody, it's Elizabeth with the Art of Cherishing Home, and today we are going to be doing a grocery haul. Why, you might ask? Because I always forget to do these and I always mean to do them. I feel like it's a good way to keep me on track for my health and fitness goals and my infertility journey or fertility journey. So I went to savemart. I spent about $107, and here's what that $107 got me. So I got 1 gallon of 1% milk. So I paid $1.99 for these hot dog buns, hot dog buns, and these hamburger buns. I went with the store brand because obviously they were way cheaper and they were on sale. I have no brand loyalty. I only look for the price. So if it's cheaper, I usually go for the cheaper one. I went to savemart specifically for salmon because of my fertility journey. They had it on a digital coupon for like $7 and I think I'm gonna say it was 86 cents, something like that, but it's way cheaper than the $8.99 per pound. Salmon's really pricey, and I'm very particular about my salmon. I typically like the salmon at savemart. So again, I went with the store brand because it was the cheapest. They had 4 cans of tuna for $5, so I decided to go with that because that was a pretty good deal. I know I could get it a little bit cheaper at Winco, but again, I didn't have time to go to a different store. Same with the garbanzo beans. I know I could definitely get this cheaper at Walmart. These were like $1.76 a can. And then I went with the cream of mushroom for $1.99 a can. So I got some croutons and some chow mein noodles. I plan on eating a lot more salad. And these were pretty much on sale, so I got them. I can't remember exactly what I paid for them, but it was way cheaper than if I had gone with a different brand. I went with this specific brand of granola because it was $3.99 on sale, and that was the cheapest price. So I'm hoping that it tastes good. It has 29 whole grains of fiber, which my husband likes, and he likes to eat a lot of yogurt. This was $5. And again, I'm going to make a lot of salad, so that's why I went and splurged on this. I thought it would be cheaper to get the big one than the individually wrapped salad kits. These were a steal. Literally, they were $1.99 each, and they were a manager special, so I decided to pick those up. I've never tried them, and I'm not usually a big fan of sausage, but my son really likes hot dogs. So I'm kind of hoping that he'll like these as like a hot dog substitute. And I definitely might try these as like in a Tiffany style plate. I got a head of cabbage because I really like cabbage and it tastes great and you can do a lot of things with cabbage. They had a digital coupon that these were $1.97 each. So I stocked up on the sliced cheese because we're going to have, I think it's like a vegetarian lentil style patty tonight, and that's why I bought the hamburger buns. Greek yogurt was on sale for $4.99, so I decided to pick it up. These were $2.99 each, and they're cottage cheese. Oh my gosh, I'm saying ghee. And they're very high protein, and that's kind of why I picked them up. And it was actually cheaper to buy them individually than in a big tub because it was like way more for a big tub. The coffee creamer is for my husband, and it was $4.29. These were a manager special as well. They were $1 each. Butter gets pretty expensive. I went with the cheaper brand, which was $3.99. And then this was $6.99, and sadly this was the cheapest one. I splurged on these Wild Wonders tomatoes. They were $7.99. Cannot wait for my garden. The chicken bone broth was $3.99, and I had to go with the chicken one because my husband doesn't do beef or pork. So that's why I had to pay like $3.99 for it. I know I can make mine from scratch and it would be way cheaper, but I don't buy enough meat that has bone in it to actually put the bones aside to do that. And then this was another bit of a budget buster, but it was the cheapest soy sauce that they had there, and it was $3.99. But I didn't have any more soy sauce, so I needed to pick it up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are doing so well on your New Year's goals and that you're reaching all your financial goals, all your weight loss goals. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any tips or tricks on how I could do a little bit better with my shopping, I would really appreciate it because I'm always trying to save money here. Thank you. Bye.